Do you ever dream of a rich, moist chocolate cake? Many people do. If you have diabetes, you might think this dream is out of reach. But what if I told you that you can enjoy a wonderful chocolate cake? A cake that tastes amazing and is good for you too. Good news. There is a way to satisfy that chocolate craving. This special chocolate cake recipe is made just for you. It is designed to be diabetic-friendly. Imagine the smell of chocolate filling your kitchen. Think about taking that first wonderful bite. This cake is not just a dessert. It is a little piece of joy that you can enjoy without worry. This amazing cake is completely sugar-free. We use smart sweeteners that do not spike your blood sugar. It is also flourless. Instead of regular flour, we use a healthier alternative. This makes the cake low in carbohydrates. You might wonder if a cake without sugar and flour can truly be tasty. The answer is a big yes. This chocolate cake is incredibly moist. Get ready to bake a cake that will become a new favorite in your home. Let's gather the wonderful ingredients for our chocolate cake. First, you will need 1.5 cups of almond flour. Almond flour is fantastic. It is low in carbs and high in healthy fats and fiber. Next, grab half a cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. This gives our cake its rich chocolate taste. Make sure it is unsweetened to keep the sugar content down. You will also need 3/4 of a cup of a granular sweetener suitable for diabetics, like erythritol or stevia blend. These sweeteners provide sweetness without the sugar. You will need 3 large eggs. Instead of butter or oil, we will use half a cup of unsweetened applesauce. It adds moisture and natural sweetness without adding fat or processed sugar. Finally, you will need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Vanilla enhances all the other flavors in the cake, especially the chocolate. Add 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Baking powder makes the cake light and fluffy. Also, include a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. If you love extra chocolate, you can add an optional half cup of sugar-free dark chocolate chips. All these ingredients work together like a team. This thoughtful combination ensures that you are not just eating a cake, but a carefully crafted dessert that supports your well-being while tasting absolutely wonderful. Now let's start baking our wonderful chocolate cake. First things first, preheat your oven. Set it to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius. While the oven is heating, prepare your baking pan. A 9-inch round cake pan works perfectly for this recipe. Grease the pan well, then line the bottom with parchment paper. This step is important. It stops the cake from sticking to the pan. Next, we will mix our dry ingredients. Find a medium-sized mixing bowl. In this bowl, add the 1.5 cups of almond flour. Then, add the half cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. Also, put in the 3/4 of a cup of your chosen granular sweetener. Don't forget the 2 teaspoons of baking powder and the 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Whisk all these dry ingredients together. Now it is time for the wet ingredients. In a separate, larger mixing bowl, crack the 3 large eggs. Then, add the half cup of unsweetened applesauce. Pour in the 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract as well. Mix these wet ingredients together until they are smooth and well combined. Imagine your beautiful chocolate cake, fresh from the oven. It will look wonderfully dark and rich. The top might have a slight crackle, a sign of its homemade goodness. As it cools, the amazing aroma of chocolate will fill your home. When you slice into it, you will see how moist and tender it is. The texture is not heavy or dry like some flourless cakes can be. Instead, it is perfectly soft and almost fudgy. This cake is a true feast for the eyes and the nose, even before you take your first bite. This is more than just a cake. It is a delightful experience you can enjoy without any guilt. Each bite is packed with intense chocolate flavor. The sweetness is just right, thanks to the diabetic-friendly sweetener. You will be amazed that something so healthy can taste so incredibly indulgent. This cake proves that managing diabetes does not mean sacrificing delicious treats. You can have a satisfying dessert that aligns with your health goals. It is a perfect way to treat yourself or celebrate a special occasion. Enjoy every moment of this sweet, worry-free pleasure. I truly encourage you to try this recipe. Baking this cake can be a fun and rewarding activity. Once you have baked it, share it with your loved ones. Let them taste how delicious healthy baking can be.